Wow, we're on time right now. Hey, welcome to the LDM Show. Today we're going to be speaking about family. Again, what's going on in the train, but this time it's not MTA, it's the people. Also, there's a new trailer that came out for people that love comics. Talk about that if you don't know which one it is. And
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
yeah, I was going to say,
Turn
and
your notifications on.
there we go. All of this right here on the LDM Show. Don't go nowhere.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun. From the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM show where it's all begun.
All right, all right, all right.
How y'all doing?
You know that guy, now that we say that, did he get a copyright?
No. But who's he?
What's his name?
Yeah, see? What's his name?
Callahan, something like that, right? Matthew McCallahan. Matthew McCallahan. I know he was supposed to get that copyright. All right, all right.
All right. What we talking about today?
Well, she don't know. She don't know our little theme. We got a new engineer, so she don't know how to do the word on the street.
Oh.
So we're just gonna go straight to word on the street. Forget the intro of the word on the street right now.
All right. So what's the wiggity word?
Well, the A train finally got something happening to them.
What?
Some girl was on the train surfing and messed the whole thing up and broke her leg and everything.
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah,
Some
they
of them
had
don't make it
a whole stoppage for a good 40 minutes to 2 hours, I think it was.
because she wants to do things like that. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not the first time. Won't be the last.
But on the A train, that's weird. You don't really see
Wait,
that
how
on the
far down? How far up or down? It's in Brooklyn, huh?
I don't have to say it, right? I don't have to say it.
Is it in Manhattan? Is
No,
it in the Heights?
it was in the Brooklyn.
It's in Brooklyn. I'm sorry, folks.
You know,
Because I know I've ridden on the A train. I know where the A train goes. It goes down to
go down to
the
Brown.
Rockaways and over there Utica, Ralph Avenue. It's
Listen.
in Brownsville. I know where it goes.
You gotta understand. Stop doing stuff because other people do it. It's
Was she a minor, a teenager? Okay. Well, I'll give her that grace, thankfully, but it's happening a lot. It's happening a lot. Oh, for sure. Stupid is and stupid does. She's lucky she's alive because some of her peers,
I don't understand.
they don't make it alive. They got this whole PSE now with this guy, the
probably
Sylvester
gonna
guy.
do it. Like if I was young, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, somebody fell and died? Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I would have to have nothing to lose for sure, but I don't know. These kids, it was never that heavy. The daredevilism. It was never, jumping from roofs. I've heard people doing that, but the roofs are still, it's not moving.
No,
You know what I mean?
I really
I don't know.
cannot.
Has anybody done that?
Yeah, I can't really.
Never jumped off roofs or
Oh yeah, we jump from rooftop to rooftop.
right, but they're
I
still
jump off the second floor window. I was always doing stunts,
right.
but my
this system's a bit
stunts
different.
were always planned out and
More
always measured.
logical.
Right. It
Not
wasn't
reckless. This is more reckless. Like something bad is gonna happen eventually.
And no one
I mean-
challenges no one for good things. It's always stupid things.
Yeah. Because it's a matter of social media. What's gonna get me likes? What's gonna get me subscribers?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get paid. No, you won't get paid. You'll get bills.
Hey, can we get the mic up a little? Can we get the mics? Not on there, on the board.
We're a little
Not the
low.
main one. Number 1 or number 2, I think it is. Number 2, yes.
Gracias.
Bring it up a little on number 2.
Yes. Bring it higher.
I hear us low on here. Yeah,
As high as you go.
and I'm all the way up.
Oh.
So, yeah,
It's
even
a little
hers.
low.
We're real low.
Don't worry, folks. We're just
We're
joking.
just
This is what
we're
happens
live.
when
Hey,
we're
this
live.
happens. We're
We want to make sure you can hear us.
two. It can't be all the way to the top.
You think we have to reset it?
No.
Well, on that other end.
And any note. Yeah, I hear it on the speaker, but now you have to check the monitor. Check the computer. See if the line is going all the way up. I think the line is stopping for going up.
You want to just go look at it? Or?
Yeah, I'll go look at it real quick. Give me a second.
So, I don't know. I used to like sports, riding bikes and jumping ramps and things like that. I know it knocked the wind out of me. If anybody's ever had the wind knocked out of them, that's just really, really painful. You feel like you're dying. Yeah. It's literally feels like what it is. Too low. You hear now? Okay. So Charles is back. So if any of you've done anything daring like that, like hop the top of the train, surf.
No, shoot. I ain't hopping. No. Listen, the train is going.
What's the difference between that and jumping the building?
The speaker you can bring down. Well, jumping the buildings, like, let's say your rooftop is here, you're jumping.
What if it's like 5 floors up the roof?
Up the roof?
Yeah.
No, but you're not jumping.
What if you're jumping
You're
roofs?
not jumping with gaps.
Oh, that,
New York,
like on TV.
New York, yeah, New York.
You don't have those gaps like New Jack City?
Shit, nah.
Right?
Nah.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were doing. Some people did it and some people fell.
You can lower down the main from the mixer.
We
The
have
main one.
A few issues, folks.
Yeah, you don't, not the speaker.
We'll get it together.
Yeah, but no, the gaps where I used to jump were like together. The buildings were together.
No,
it's just one building is higher than the other.
Oh, like that.
But they were stuck together.
No,
I'm
some
not
people
doing
had
no.
alleyways. Like somebody older than us told me that they knew people who jumped between the alleyways and one of them fell in the clothesline. And
See, that's why they fell.
and nobody told though. Nobody told what they were doing.
The most we can happen is when you jump to the bottom. You probably twist an ankle, maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming down too hard or something.
But we didn't jump over. We just slide down like
Some
we,
people did.
Listen,
You get stuck in those alleyways, Law and Order style.
we had kids that we used to run in the field where they were all bricks. So your foot is going all over the place.
Man. Yeah.
We didn't twist ankles. We might trip,
Pros.
but we got back up and kept on
Rocks.
running.
Yeah.
We had fun. We knew our limitations.
That's the thing. You know your limitations, like jumping from the roof on a mattress.
Yeah.
right?
Oh my God, that was fun.
You know what the limitation is, right? You know what the
That was fun.
risk is. But this is like
A moving train that goes what?
It's reckless.
60, 70 miles per hour.
At least
You're going against gravity, against the wind.
that too.
The train is not even straight. It's like oval.
Some of them go back and forth though. That's why they put those little things in between the train. But I thought it was just us uptown folk who had to deal with it. So apparently,
Nope.
they want to try it down there.
Don't
Brooklyn,
do it.
Queens.
Do not stop the stupidity. Listen, the whole kid system right now is going crazy.
Yeah.
We need to stop it because it's not worth it. I was like, I never seen so many kids in trouble. I never seen so many kids doing stupid things in my whole entire life within these past 3 years. These past 3 years has been crazy.
They have no substance. There's nothing for them to aspire to be. Nobody has pulled them aside and said, "What the hell do you want to do when you get older?" You know what I mean? We got to start pulling these kids aside and saying, "What do you want to do? Where do you see? What do you really want to do? Can I help you get there?" Because it's I don't know.
I think
they need guidance.
more guidance. I think they need to be pushed to be leaders.
That too.
That's the problem.
Some of them.
They all are
Following.
sheeps and following. There's no leaders.
Because that's what gets them likes. That's what gets them praise from their peers online, liking everything.
Yeah, and now that you talk about the likes,
Yeah.
the algorithm here in the United States, as I went international,
Toxic.
it's toxic.
Of course.
It is very, very toxic. As soon as I passed the United States, my algorithm changed.
Yeah.
I was seeing people doing
No fear.
food drives. I seen people singing.
Happy things.
A's. They were showing the A's. Everything was happy
Positive.
stuff.
Yeah.
I get here,
I'm glad you mentioned
fighting,
that. Yeah.
killing,
Yeah.
girls shaking their butt.
Yes.
You don't see that over there.
I wonder if did Ria's phone do the same thing?
Yeah, everybody, because the TikToks and the Instagram.
Wow. So for men, women, and kids, it's
Yeah.
gonna do the same
As
thing.
soon as we went to Korea, I was like this. I'm like, oh, Stan, let me. Hey, why
That's
is
a
these kids?
problem.
They doing parades.
That's a problem.
And I'm looking at my Instagram like, why my Instagram look different?
That's pretty toxic.
And then I got to the Philippines, big difference. You see the positive. Of course you see, but what bugs me out about the Philippines and Korea, you mostly see these TikTok dancing. but
It's better than.
but you don't see no
fighting.
no shaking on the butts. You don't see all these things. You see. I'm not saying that it's not there,
Yeah, but it's not.
but it's
in
not
your
in your
face.
face like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. First thing you see, you
It-
try to scroll past it, and then you got something.
Here it's every single person.
They have to keep us in fear. They got to keep us on edge and wanting and never satisfied. Craving things all the time.
Here I seen many female students, little students, shaking their butt with their phone for the TikTok on the street, and they shaking it. I get over there, and they doing the TikTok, but they in their suits, and they not shaking it.
Children's
They just doing
dances.
the arm thing.
Yeah.
I don't know all that arm stuff.
Age
they do.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Make it make sense, man. And they wonder why our kids are doing these things.
Listen, the more
We're feeding them
you,
garbage.
and I think again that comes from parents. Like I just seen a professor say, if you don't leave your city or your country, you will never wisen up, because you're always in that little bubble.
You
And
don't know what's out there.
They don't know. They don't know what's out there, what's better, what's worse. Oh, they're a third world
And then
country
the
and all
longer
this.
you wait, right? The longer you wait, longer you get indoctrinated by all of that propaganda that you just said. Oh,
Yeah.
third world country. No, it's different things. It's different sites. Maybe you'll want to do something else. It's just
If you're not
being inquisitive and curious about the world.
if you're not
Wanting
worrying
more.
about is the grass is greener on the other side, then you're never gonna know if it is or not. You know what I mean? Because you're stuck in your world.
Yeah.
And I seen a
And
video where the girl got caught stealing, and the mother was bitching at the cop because they were arresting her.
That's where she gets it
Not
from.
saying why are you stealing? No, why are you
She's
arresting
not
her?
embarrassed either.
Yeah. This is the part that I don't understand.
Well, that's part of the problem. If we don't have parents holding the kids accountable and then nobody holding the parent accountable, then you're going to have running them up.
Who's there to tell the kids what's wrong and what's right?
And God forbid you do get them arrested and their mother comes out with the bonnet.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, all your cameras better be on. Because
No, I think I sent you the video where the girl got caught stealing with her baby, and then complaining to the cops. Oh, but I need to get my baby. I gotta call my friend. Let me go. Let me go.
Yeah, she's a victim
Listen,
now.
first, they all become victims.
While there's goods inside of the carriage, stuff she don't need.
They all become victims. First of all, you can't tell a cop to let you go. They ain't gonna let go. Stop your bull crapping. I ain't going in the
I'm a
car.
minor.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a minor.
You know,
I got these kids. Well,
you should not bring the kids with you to steal.
I was trying to teach them.
I was trying to teach them the right way. You see, son, I got caught. That's not the way you do it then.
Right. That was the old school way.
Yeah, that's
That
the
was
old school way, you know?
thing to say, don't be like me. Do as I say,
What
not
I
as
say,
I
what
do.
I do.
No,
That-
they say do as I do and I say.
And now that brings us to the question I had there about families here in the country.
Yeah.
Why are they not the same as families out of this country? Because I have families in both sides. And I can tell you this much. The family on this side sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Look at the state of our country.
But then the family on the other side of the country, I see the bond. I see them being together. One person can't pay the rent. Oh, that's cool. We all get together.
That's a lovely thing.
We hit it. Here, you got to have a rich brother, filthy rich brother.
That's worse.
His kid, his kid, and his kid will never have to work again. 4 generations don't have to work again, but they got a poor brother.
And they're all pieces of crap.
I don't understand that.
That's what they value. That's what they worship.
Yeah, I know you probably worked hard for your money and your brother never did. But if I become filthy rich, I'm going to be, you know what? I'm going to open up a business for you. It's going to be under my name.
Trying to help you.
But you run the business and you make the money.
Well, it's either that or
now, if you can't make it, then I'm taking it back.
Right.
But I'm going to give him the chance to do something.
Right.
I don't understand how you filthy rich 4 generations and you have
and you're
a
not
poor
building wealth with
in your family.
Yeah. I mean, that's the mentality. That's the mentality. It really is.
They all separate. They all talk about each other. They all want to bring up this. They all want to be better than no. You know, I don't understand
Not
that.
help each other. We should help each other more. But I mean, people are scared. Like I said, people are scared to trust each other. They're scared to help their neighbor. They're scared to help their brother.
No, but back in the days when we had Big Mama and when we had the regular Mama, you helped the family out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I had to
It's a
go.
unit.
I went down the block to go collect cans just to bring bread. My other brother goes over here to do something. We all helped
You knew
each
what
other.
was going on.
But now it's like,
Well, let's think about the family in the 1960s, and let's think about the family household now. There's a lot of things that are not happening in the household now that were happening then. You know, people sat down and ate meals together. We got a bunch of
that's a
devices
problem, too.
and distractions. There's lots of distractions.
and we do eating, no device. As soon as we
It's
eat,
a really
TV
good practice.
off.
Even if you eat by yourself, it's a really good practice. I try to do it. You know, you just sit mindful. You can think. No TV, no phone. You just, okay, maybe I could. All right, that's nice. It's a nice little break. It's good to be mindful too.
Yeah.
You know, just be in the moment because that's all you got, right? That's why it's a gift.
Yeah.
Present is a gift, they say.
And then people
You only
say,
get
"Oh,
one."
I'll try to be without my phone." Then don't take it to the table with you. Leave it where it is. Put it on silent, and then just eat your food
No.
in peace.
I mean, if you don't have a dedicated time to not have your phone throughout the day or throughout the week, you're going to get burnt out by something. You know what I mean? Whether it be the fear-mongering on your phone, all the violence and things like that, or it just be constant alerts, you know, from things you don't need to know about.
Yeah.
If somebody's that doesn't need to contact you is not contacting you, then you don't really need to pick up your phone.
I know a lot of people was like, "Oh,
Not working?
when I got back, I didn't even know you were gone." That tells you how much you pay attention. That tells you that
You were gone.
I was like the
For
people.
2 months?
I was like the people that need to know that I was gone. I told them.
Wow,
Everybody else, if you didn't know I was gone, you're not gonna know I'm gone.
you guys missed out.
You know what I mean? I said that tells you how much you either pay attention or you call to contact.
Very true.
You know.
Very true.
One my half brother called me. Yo, why you didn't tell me you were leaving and stuff?
For what?
But he called me.
Yeah.
Exactly what was in my mind.
What?
Why would I was tell
You
you?
gonna take me out to eat?
I know, right?
Huh?
You know, but he said he was like, man, we could at least have a dinner before you leave or something.
On me?
Not on me, that's for sure.
You want me to take you out? Okay.
But you know, you have those little family members like that, you know, and then they'll still call
I mean, I
you.
guess it's a passive-aggressive way of checking up on you.
Yeah.
At least they do that, because then you got family members who don't even care. They don't even.
Yeah, I got
wanna
one sister.
know if you're doing bad or good.
I got one sister that
Are
constantly,
you alive?
every single day, pretty much texts or calls my son.
Good morning. And
Good
have a
morning.
Blessed
blah, blah, blah.
day.
Yeah. Even when we were over there, stood awake just to call us in the morning.
Oh. Yeah.
Things like that, for
Can't
me,
take that for granted.
I don't really care. But for when it comes to my child, that's appreciated. You know, I love that.
Right.
You know, and then they remember that.
Somebody's
And
thinking
they
about me.
become, you know, okay, I always got to contact my family. That's how you have to show them. But if you don't
Yeah.
call, but
I feel like my brother's like that. Like, I don't know. I think, you know, in some ways, maybe my parents feel a type of way. Maybe there's something they could have done to teach him to be a better communicator. Because he just
yeah, I don't
he
understand
hasn't
it.
come home in like 10 years. You know what I mean?
And then they come home when someone is dead.
Yeah, I would hate that. But unfortunately, that is how things go. You know, you can't.
One of the parents died. 10 years later, they're gonna come back and talk about, I always wanted to come and talk to you, and I was too late. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, because right now you don't have any excuse. You got Facebook. You got all types of
Oh, especially with
WhatsApp.
with technology. I don't want to hear that excuse. Oh, I couldn't call you. Yo, how did you look?
A text.
Video call me, and you can see how I look now.
Did you look? That's crazy.
Get out of here.
You know, send me a picture or something like you used to do back in the day.
Yeah. See, that's why when I look at the families internationally, like, well, I can't say internationally because Hawaii is part of United States and Australia. And you can go to all these places like Hawaii, family. But since Hawaii pretty much is not really in the United States, they don't consider themselves United States.
Pacific Islanders.
Thank you for not thinking of yourself, because then you're going to become an Americanized and you're going to forget about your family. Over there,
Mainlanders.
they family, like tight.
Yeah, it's important. That's what we
China,
have.
tight. They're all tight. Why you think when they come here to America, they grow?
Still, yeah.
They grow because they are so tight.
Yeah, they'll bring distant cousins who they don't even know. Like they'll sponsor them.
Yeah. Oh, your cousin needs a job. Oh, okay, bring him over here.
10 people in the house.
That's how they do. We'll fit them in the house. We'll fit them somewhere.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
You know, here,
Some people don't have that.
here they be like, yo, I don't know. I got a one-bedroom apartment. You can't be staying on the floor.
You are right. You are right. Because we don't know how to downsize and condense. like,
Even if it's for a day or two.
right. I need
Oh,
my
where you
space.
going to sleep at? No, over there, my son had his party.
Yeah.
I thought they were coming just to chill and leave.
Slumber party, yeah.
No. I come downstairs, those people on the floor, on the sofa, the other bedrooms, and the whole house was full of family.
Yeah,
And I just smiled, and I was
have a
like,
nice breakfast.
yeah, in the morning time, you see people cooking, you see the guys going to the supermarket. Everybody was doing a part
That's so nice.
to make sure everybody had breakfast, even though half of the breakfast was leftovers from the dinner, you know.
Eat together, break bread together.
And then everybody was eating.
Yeah. Can you imagine if somebody tried to break into in that house? You know what I mean? That's the ultimate house you don't want to mess with.
Mm-mm. But that, you know, and then leaving, you know, when you leave someone's house here in America, they be like, all right, cool, I'll call the cab for you. There, no, they rent a van, and they all came in the van with us to go to the airport. Like, I'm like, you don't really have to take us, but they wanted to see us all.
Yeah.
Here, they be like, yeah, I'll call you an Uber. And then they use your phone and your account.
Yeah, give you cash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. Here, I did it for you.
Oh,
And that's the difference between family here and family anywhere else.
yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's what screwed up a lot of the kids here.
It
They
is.
don't have family.
It's just that simple. I mean, if somebody can tell me otherwise, that's the main thing. A child needs a stable family unit. And if there's, so if there's parents, there's grandparents nearby, that's the best thing. You got a grandparent who lives across the street, that's barely heard of nowadays. One of my cousins grew up like that. And I think that's the best thing. You know, if you can give your child that close village,
Right.
where everybody's looking out for each other, they learn something about community. They learn something about family. And they always come back.
Yeah. And y'all got to stop with that. Oh, because they don't have a father in the house. So that, what you're trying to tell me is...
They got a Tito somewhere.
No, what you're trying to tell me is the woman is screwing up the world. That's what you're trying to tell me. Because it doesn't matter who's in the house.
Right.
It matters who's teaching.
Yeah. Are you in that child's life? Are you teaching him? Are
Because
you
again,
coaching him?
if you take single mothers and single fathers, why is the single father house way better than the single
Excelling.
mother?
Yeah. That's sad.
Come on. It can't,
Like,
the
ladies,
father
we've been
doesn't
doing
say,
this.
oh, he doesn't have a mother in the house.
Right.
He doesn't know how to do this and that. No.
Women,
They learn.
Yeah, that's very sad.
You know. Now, I can give it to you. Okay, you got a single mother. You don't know how to, raise a son. So why your daughter raised like I don't want to say the word.
Excuse, Right.
So what's the excuse there?
I didn't have a dad.
What's the excuse there? You raise your own daughter, and they still not a woman. They still not a lady. So
That's a tough one.
let's hit the spade where it belongs.
Well, at least if they have manners,
That's what I'm saying, because I know
something right.
single mothers that their daughters are I can't say
They could be a
perfect.
serial killer, but they're well mannered.
They real mannered. Hi, sir. Hi.
Right.
They don't be jiving and doing all this shit in the street.
Yeah. Just attention.
And they from a single mother from the hood. But again, there are people from the hood and then there's hood people.
It's what you're taught in the household. I stand by it. It's what you're taught in the household. And if you're not taught anything, then that also says something.
Yeah. So, but anyway, let's hit some love corner. I seen a video yesterday.
Love corner.
Here's one will probably would understand.
Uh-oh.
This guy goes on a date, right? It was one of those apps. So they were going on a date. The girl said, "Meet me here," and gave him the pin to where.
Yeah.
So he's thinking it's a restaurant or something. He goes in, and it's a nail salon. She's getting her nails and her toes done. So the guy was like, "Oh, so we're leaving to the restaurant after this?"
They're black?
And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, can you pay for my nail stuff so we can go out?"
Oh, no.
Here's the funny part. $200. He said, "No problem. I'll pay the $200. And then he was like, "Why don't you get like gel and stuff? Matter of fact, get the massages and all. Don't worry about it."
Get the works.
Ran the whole works about $1,000. And right when she's about to be finished, homeboy tipped. Exactly.
Wow.
Clap it on. Clap it
That's
on, guys.
nice karma. That's
Clap
nice
it
karma.
on.
That's a nice lesson. So was this real?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
She winded up going to jail because she couldn't pay the $1,000. The cops came and she was like, "I'm not paying for this." And then she tried
but
to,
you did.
no, but then she tried to say the nails were no good.
Oh.
You were about to leave, but now all of a sudden the nails are no good. And so she had to pay out of her pocket.
Can't make this up.
But they locked her up, put in the thing, and then I guess she folded and said, "Okay, I'll pay." So she had to pay the whole
So
money.
she had the money. Isn't that something? She had the money. That's what really pisses me off. She had the damn money.
No, what pissed me off
And
is
she was going to go to jail for it?
you pissed me off by asking on a date, and the date is supposed to
That
pay.
was beyond the piss off. This should never even happen.
But now they
you
bitching.
had
They
the
bitching
money?
at him because he left her there.
Oh,
You know the woman.
He's the one.
The woman. She's the victim now.
Yeah, she is.
She's the victim.
Not the nail lady. Not the people working.
And then the funny part about it, this was their first date.
Of
They-
course.
they didn't meet.
I wouldn't even consider
This is
that
the
a
first
date.
time they meeting.
Right. It's a meeting, right? And I don't know. He should have maybe questioned
Listen,
where the pin dropped.
I give him claps on for that, right? But me,
I don't have
as
time
soon as
for
I
that.
would have gone into the salon
I don't have time for
and
that.
she said, "Can I pay for this?" No words would have came out my mouth. I would have
left.
turned around and I'm out.
I would have left.
No words.
I probably wouldn't have just went anyway when I seen where it was, you know. It was like,
Yeah, because no, I guess there was a restaurant next to it,
Oh,
so
okay.
he probably thought
Chinese buffet or something.
Yeah.
Yep, it usually is.
Listen, I'm out. No words, no nothing.
That's some scandalous. But why?
I do it reverse.
Why even try it?
All I hear is the sergeant. Reverse. Left. I would have been marching right into my damn car. You know what I'm saying?
Stand up. Stand up.
I would have said no words would have came out my mouth as soon as she said, "Can you pay for this?" I was like, right into the car.
Amazing.
Zoop,
Amazing.
I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? But homeboy was funny. Yeah, get this, get that. And she all happy. Yeah, okay.
See, now, what if he didn't get out of the door fast enough and they held both of them in there?
No, they couldn't have helped him because he's not the one that got the service.
Yeah.
She's the one that got the service.
Hey,
So no matter what, she was going to be screwed.
scandalous.
I would have been like, "I ain't paid." Yeah, put it like this. He never said he was going to pay.
I asked that already.
Now what?
What ethnicity?
Oh, yeah. As soon as I said nail salon, she said, "He black?"
That's it.
Of
right
course.
there.
Of
Unless
course.
it's a wig place or something, like, come on, man.
Listen, I'm sorry.
It wasn't a school.
No, heck no. Now, with that question said, what will you not pay for on a date?
Oh my God, so many things. It depends on what's happening.
First of all, I don't pay.
I would pay for myself, first of all.
Yeah, I don't pay that much because I don't. I never dated.
Unless I know you.
I'm not paying for your babysitter. I'm not paying for your nail.
To go.
I'm not paying
Your kids'
extra
meals.
food for you to take home. I ain't doing none of that.
Can I get a number 4, number 5, and number 6 to go?
Yeah, no.
They hungry.
No. And I said it many times, and I'll say it again. I take you to a place where you look like you're gonna fit. So, you know what I'm saying? Am I right or am I
hope
right?
That's good, yeah.
I'm not taking a person that acts like Cardi B to a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, you're gonna embarrass yourself.
No.
But then they know her, so.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the attitude. Talking about this shrimp. Girl, look at this, girl. Oh, I found a real man now. No, I'm not.
Hold on a second.
Hold on. Calling her ex, talking about, you see, you messed up. I got a real man. He gave me shrimp.
Look at my food.
He gave me shrimp. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't taking you to 5-star.
They barely put anything on this plate.
It'd be a miracle you go to Golden Corral. If I probably won't even take you there. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a clip of a lady dipping into a buffet, tasting it and saying she didn't like it. Then she put the spoon back in there.
See what I'm saying? So, oh my God.
You like buffets though, huh?
That's why I look at when people were in a buffet, I'll be looking at them like, what do you? And as soon as they put the fresh food, I
just
attack
have one
it.
hole that you can put your wrist through. And
I attack the food. Like as soon as they put that fresh one, I'll be like, whoop, okay, there we go.
You're just on the lookout. What are you standing there with that tray for? Come here.
Come on. It's one of those things. Like I see a girl got mad because the guy didn't pay for the babysitter. I'm like,
Were those his babies?
no. They were not his babies. Why would I pay for a babysitter? Oh, but you want to take me out?
Yes, I didn't want to get you pregnant and marry you, but you know.
That's it. No. Just like the people with the tips. If you can't tip when you go out, don't go out, right? So if you can't afford the food on a date, don't go on a date. If you can't afford to get your hair, if you can't get your hair done, get a babysitter, get your life situated for you to get to the date, then don't go on the date.
That's all about priorities, because it's a lot of people living beyond their means.
That's not the
priorities.
That's not the dater's problem.
It might be.
It's enough. I'm wasting gas to come and pick you up, put you in the car, then we go. I'll throw you a Metro card. Meet me over there. You need a free transfer.
We don't even get transfers though. When you think about it.
I hook them up.
Yeah.
I hook them up with my pass because as long as I get to a certain amount, the rest of the week is free. So I'll be like, yeah, here.
You get Thursday for free.
You know what I'm saying? I got two. I got her. I'm the man. Like, boop, there you go. I got you. You know what I'm saying? No. You can't be wanting to be treated like a princess, but you're living like a dwarf.
Like a whole.
That's my word.
Yeah.
Saying it's dwarf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
got
in other
that
words,
caviar style, but
you
can't
can't be
Red Lobster.
you can't be Cinderella acting like Cinderella's sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, evil.
You can't get it. You're not gonna get it that way.
Yeah.
That's like that whole thing when they say, "Oh, what you bring to the table." Oh, of course, what you bring.
Literally, what are you bringing to this table?
And you notice the one that don't have nothing, they say, "All of this."
What can I do with that?
Can
I sell it?
They got robots
How
and
much is
dolls
it
that
worth?
got all of this.
Yeah.
They don't need
Computer, dates, all of that.
you. Yeah, give something to someone that they
Can't buy.
yeah. Or they can't package, or they can't.
Or it's unique from you, right? Your time, your
I tell you this much.
expertise.
You ever go on a date with a girl and the girl goes in and be like, "Ooh, this is too expensive. Let's just grab a hot dog and just talk. I just want to know."
Might be somebody you want to date.
That's the person I'm going to be like, "What?"
Yeah. She's
Supersize
sensible.
it. Supersize
She's
that.
sensible. She's got on sensible shoes. She's sensible.
I don't believe in going to a fancy restaurant on the first date.
No, because why are we spending that money?
in a dark restaurant where I can't hardly see you.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna eat by myself on a fancy date.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken yourself on a date?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice.
You know, sit there, be like, you enjoying yourself, then you
It's
jump.
nice.
You run to the other chair. Yeah, I am.
Like
yeah.
when you meet goal points or you do something good in your life, you know, you're like, oh yeah, I need to do something good for myself.
I'm not going to waste my Groupon
A massage.
on a massage.
Hey.
No, but
You gotta
after
treat
a
yourself.
while, let's go out. Let's walk. Let's get to know each other.
Yeah.
Oh, but we talk on text. That's not talking.
No, in a public place, there's plenty of free things to do.
Yeah.
There's plenty of free things to do.
Picnic.
Exercise together.
Yes, sir.
Um,
I prefer to go Central Park, picnic, sitting down, just me and you talking.
yeah. You could do the
Bug it
tandem
out.
bike thing. That'd be
Yeah,
good.
let's play some frisbee. Let's do something like we're together bonding.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we're like, hey, next week there's a
Hiking.
nicer restaurant. Then we go, you know.
Yeah, it just seems like a waste to me. Unless you know that person, you know, there's a motive or whatever. It
Yeah.
just seems like
Any date that you cannot
you don't know
bond.
if you're gonna like them.
Right, that's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
you're not paying attention to the food and the service that you're spending money on. You're paying attention to the person. You're never gonna go to that place again. It's expensive. No, save that for your 300th date.
Half of the time, they only doing it just to brag to their girls that they went to this restaurant.
And then they want to complain afterward when the date's bad. Oh, I spent this money on such and such. Why?
I don't know, but
Why did you do that?
but talking about food, in Orlando, there's a family so-called getting threats. They
In
got
Orlando?
it's Orlando, right?
I don't know. Maybe we thinking about the same one.
The ones that dined and dashed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
this whole again, you know what type of people?
I know what you're talking about. It's an Italian place.
They were in a restaurant. The whole family. They got the kids. The youngest kid looked like he was about
It
8 or
was
9.
at least 10 people, right?
Got up and they left. And then the one lady got up, was like, what the hell's going on? She got up and left.
Expecting that
But
gratuity.
they caught it on video. They found the person
They did?
and they put their Facebook on and said these people didn't pay.
We're looking for them.
Now the cops already know who they are. Now the guy calling the restaurant talking about, can you drop the charges? It was a mistake. I
felony?
can pay.
Is it a felony?
Yeah, it was over 1,000.
They're idiots for that. What do they
Over
think was gonna
300,
happen?
it doesn't matter.
You think nobody's gonna hold you accountable?
The thing is,
It's a mom and pop place, right? It's not a
yeah, the thing is, you
these people gotta make a living.
You did the dip.
The service was
kids.
good, the food is good, and you don't think anybody deserves any respect for that.
Yeah, now they bringing up another Poopy and Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they're teaching them.
Two more bad kids and shit. With
Don't go out if you don't have money, right? Don't embarrass everybody else, but
and now they dropped the charges.
They
No, they want them to, and the owner said no.
no, everybody who's an adult.
If
gets
you had the
charged.
money, you should have paid it now. No, don't come and now try to pay it. You know,
Yeah.
you dipped and you already knew y'all were gonna do it, and then they did it with the kids. That's what bugs me out. So now they have the child services involved and everything
Yeah, because you're teaching them bad habits. Now you're putting them.
for food that you could have
Yeah.
paid for.
It's child endangerment.
So now you're gonna go to jail. You got child
you
services.
lose your kids.
You got blasted on Facebook. You're all over YouTube.
They thought it was cute because I bet you they TikToked it or.
Oh no, they did.
Yeah.
The owner did. He had his own video and he put it
But
up.
they weren't recording. The ratchet people weren't recording themselves.
No, they got busted because they thought that nobody was gonna know who they were. And they had an
26,
owner that's like me that would do a face. Okay, I'm gonna put this face up there. I'm
Okay,
gonna
who
see.
are these people?
And they came out and they popped up on Facebook.
Of course they did.
The
'cause
man
that's
did.
what they care
Because the
about.
man was looking all in the camera, so your face was
Yeah,
perfect.
That's what they care about.
And again, now they talking about prepay for your nails and your hair
Everything.
and everything, right? Now they're talking about prepaying for restaurants because of these.
I guess I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna pay anyway, but as far as tips, I'll pay that afterward.
No, they're gonna do like rentals. They're gonna take your credit
take
card
part,
and
hold it.
freeze,
Okay.
and then when you
Like
pass,
a tab.
when you get towards that amount, they're gonna freeze more, just in case you try to be slick.
That's weird.
Yeah,
So the more you eat, the more.
No, like they're gonna freeze 300.
Yeah.
But if they see that you passing 300, they're gonna freeze more
Oh.
because you know how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll eat 1,000 and
Gotcha.
I'll walk off, and they'll just take 300. No, they're not
It's
stupid.
really petty. And I think part of that pettiness comes from people not being able to, people being broke. Just that simple.
Nah, they're not broke.
No?
They all look like they
spend
had
money
money.
on bullshit.
They all had money.
Yeah.
It's just they think that they're
I can't
entitled
say
to
that.
whatever
Yeah.
they want to do.
Because it's an attitude. It's a mentality. It's not about your circumstance.
Come on, they go to the nail salons, they don't want to pay. Hair salons, they
What
leave.
makes you think you deserve something that you can't afford? This is this TV and stuff that they see. You know, all these streamers.
And the problem is they could afford it. They got the money in their purse.
Well,
They just don't want to pay.
Why should anybody pay for your stuff? I don't understand that.
So now you cause all the nail salons to prepay. So now they tell you, okay, that's going to cost $200. Give me the $200.
Maybe they just won't get their nails done.
Now you got to get the $200 up front.
I mean, they're gonna pay for it anyway, so that's too much
But they were
money.
complaining, oh, why we got to pay for up front? Because of your anyone that complains that you got to pay up front for something that you're going
You
to pay
still
for
gotta
already,
pay for it.
that means you were never going to pay. That's what that means.
I gotta pay for my groceries up front. I didn't eat them yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
don't make
still
no-
frozen in the freezer.
So if I got to give my card for a restaurant to have a tab,
Some people just do that anyway, you know, just there. hold
hey,
it.
here's my card, tab it up. But
Well,
now, does it hurt everyone else? No.
no, it's not hurting people who run pay for it anyway.
Because every time you leave, everyone else has to pay that bill because now the prices are going to go up because they're losing money.
yeah, or they're just gonna not exist.
So
You know, if it's a small,
if it's a small mom and pops and
Yeah.
you stealing thousands of,
they're going out of business.
come on now. Even though they said the bill was 1,000, doesn't mean the meat and the food was 1,000.
No, that's the
The-
service. That's for
Yeah.
bringing it to you, making it, all of that.
It-
Paying for it.
it's
You
one
want
of
good
those.
products. You know, you don't want nasty ingredients.
Yeah.
Pay for that.
Listen, like I said, I do not want.
I don't understand people who do that to decent servers. You know, even if the food was disgusting,
Right.
the server itself is there not because they want to be there.
Hey, Magna, how's it going?
Magda, what's up?
Yeah, it's one of
Thought
those.
somebody would have been online.
Yeah, no, I just seen the texting.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, Magda.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where if you look at it, and then I read the comments. The
Yeah.
first comments always pop in it. The usual spot said, "Oh, let me guess, who was it?" Without even knowing and just reading the title, I already knew who was it. Like that's
I would have been surprised if it was a Chinese family.
that. It is so sad. It's so sad when you can just say a topic and they be like, "Let me guess." Where did it come from? Like it was never like this, and now all of a sudden, 2 people got robbed out. Yeah, I bet you I know who did it. People not paying for their bill. I bet you I know who did it. A fight in the cruise. I bet you I know. You know what I mean? Everywhere you
do know
go,
what you mean.
now they already know who did it.
They're calling it fatigue. They're calling
Yep,
it black
the
fatigue.
black fatigue, the
But you know what?
usual
I
suspects.
see people jumping on this bandwagon like they are all of a sudden tired of the people they hang out with. Like, no, you're
Yeah,
part of that crew too.
I was gonna say that.
Stop.
Stop that. Stop that.
We know who you are.
You just the hood person that didn't get
You
busted.
stand out like a sore thumb. So
You-
if
you-
you're trying to say that you're not one of them or you tired,
Yeah, I'm tired of this girl doing
you-
this all
you're
the
doing
time.
it too.
Girl, are we going out tomorrow?
I can't stand these.
You just didn't get busted as they did. That's the only thing.
Not
you know,
yet.
and with the kids fighting. All these-
Takeovers.
yeah, and no, they just had a fight in the train. In, 2
They're
black
adults.
girls,
They were.
2 teenagers,
Mm.
and I'm like, this is crazy.
See, teenagers, we used to fight. I mean, I didn't grow up in the city, but we still found places to fight.
Yeah, but not like now. We're fighting for no damn apparent reason.
Just being
Jumping people
loud.
like no one in nowadays understand what it is one-on-one. Because
They
one-on-one,
don't know how to fight.
one-on-one, you'll be getting embarrassed. I seen
Drags,
some of
drags.
these. I seen some of these videos where the person thought they were tough because they had people in the background, and then bap,
That's
they got knocked
cheating.
out.
Yeah, that's cheating. One hit.
Listen, don't do it.
One hit.
Don't do it.
Say
That's
one
what I gotta
shot, one
say.
kill. Boop.
Yeah, but if you are in that sense, because now I'm getting professors on my videos that they upset because of the community, and now you're getting these guys that are like, I have education, I have this, but now people are looking at me and thinking I'm one of them.
If they know you, they shouldn't be.
Right. But if they don't know you, but that's the problem now. Now, one guy said, I got to wear a suit and tie every single day.
Then wear your suit and tie.
But, when you're not working, you don't want to wear that.
Right.
But
now
if
it makes you feel like comfortable, like nobody's gonna associate with you with the.
But that's why he's saying, like, I want to wear my sweats and everything. But if I wear those clothes, they think I'm one of them.
If you wear it, there's a chance somebody's gonna piss you off.
Yeah. So now they was like, I gotta always dress.
It's crazy, right?
It's sad.
But
it's
do.
sad.
Sometimes your appearance is like your costume. It's like, this is what I'm about, and leave me alone right now. You know what I mean? Or that's what I think the sagging behind your butt is about, right? This is what I'm about. My pants hang below my butthole. Ladies, if this is what you like. Men, if this is what you like.
I seen a post where the guy had the hat, the mask, and everything, and black and gloves.
Like, I'm not supposed to feel scared.
And they said,
clutch my
parents,
pearls.
if you leave your child go out in the street like this, you're the reason.
A mugger.
You're the problem.
Because there's just so much to break down with that. You're not making it worse on you as a black kid, especially.
Hey,
Brown
Jasmine,
kid.
How's it going?
Hey, Jacqueline, you're not making it worse on you.
My niece. So
I try to tell my little brother that, like, people are gonna judge you based on your race, regardless.
No, but the funny part about it now, it's the way you dress, right? It's always been a problem with the way you dress.
But it's more about the way
now,
you dress.
they like, before, if you were dressed like a hood person, they didn't really say
because it didn't
something.
come with a behavior.
Now you dress like a hood person,
It's
no one trusts
it's
you,
attached
no
to-
one. Yep.
It's attached to something viral and negative.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't want to be associated with
Nope.
it. I don't want to be recorded. I don't want to be yelled at. I don't
You
want
could
to
be the nicest, most educated person as soon as you dress a hood wise, and everybody's like, "Oh, here we go, we out." Three hood people come in the train. I'm going to the other
they
train.
think you with them.
I'm already right here. I'm like,
where hood you from? Hey, dude, I'm just from Connecticut.
Yeah.
I'm from the gym.
because it was so funny because I was on the train and two hood people walked in, and I said, "Look," I was like, "Okay, here we go." I was already prepared, and then they sat down, right? And the guy was like, "But if you take that test tomorrow, I'm glad you're gonna get a 90." And I'm like, I'm hearing the voice, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, the voice do not
match the.
But then I realized, oh, it's Sunday. Maybe they just want to dress down.
Right.
But this is the problem.
They just want to act hard.
Now that you look the part, people are not going to trust you because of the viral videos that are coming out.
I'm not afraid to say that. You can call it prejudice, but I'm protecting myself because I know the things I've gone through in the past. And it doesn't take me long to smell.
Starts in the beginning, not when it happens.
Right. If it walks like a duck,
quacks like a duck,
then it must be a
then
duck.
it wears its pants down.
I'm not waiting to right there when I done got punched in the throat or something crazy.
Quack like a duck, you walk like a duck, you poop be a ray.
Man, it's about your experiences,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I have hood friends, and we don't.
Yeah.
So I know
But
more or less.
Are they with you?
But they're not with me all day in the train. So now I have to protect myself. Not everybody knows who I am. Not everybody knows what I do and what I could do.
Right.
So there,
your potential and what you're about.
Right, and then there's the confidence and all that plays parts. But
it takes one time to get caught up in something that has nothing to do with you. Just because you're in the same logistical area.
And then you can get that one person that just want to
protest.
Like, there was a video, and I know we probably don't have that much time. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes.
You just got to pay attention to your surroundings.
There was a video on 42nd where these kids were having fun. Here comes the usual suspect, female this time. So they were boxing, like with gloves. She came out, "Oh, you want some? You want some?" And without gloves. And everybody's just looking at her like, even the black teenagers was just looking at her. And one was like, "Yo, you're doing too much. You're doing too much right now. What the hell are you doing?"
Relax.
Oh, went straight to the white guy. Oh, and then punched him, barehanded. Now, here's the problem I have with this. First of all, you think that the white guy couldn't fight. The white guy got up and he was about to do something, but he was like, no. The video camera moved. There was 3 cops on the other side. If it was a guy that did that, he would have been in jail right now. But since it was a girl, they didn't come in.
I would
And
have
then,
still.
but the one cop was trying to break the cage thing that was
The barrier.
to try to get through. The other 2 were just looking. They thought it was probably part of the boxing thing that they were doing. No,
She didn't have gloves on.
she didn't have gloves, and she just came out from the street.
He probably didn't even know her.
So the guy that was with her grabbed her.
Yeah.
And this is the problem I'm having with some
Because
females.
he's gonna get hit.
Y'all females think y'all so tough because y'all with a guy. The one that's gonna get beat up is the guy.
Both
Stop
of you.
acting
Both
like
of you,
yeah,
actually.
but
I've seen women.
the guy that gets beat up.
Yeah.
Stop acting like the guy's always gonna protect you. Just like Kevin Hart said, I'll be back here and then we can find out why you got smacked.
Right.
You know,
And that's not cowardly. That's like, I don't want to get into a fight. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not dressed for a fight. I don't want to get into a fight.
you're in the movie theater, they throw popcorn. Don't make my man go up there. I was in the bathroom. I don't even know what happened. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. You got to stop looking for problems because this is why there's another video where the girl thought she was all tough, hit the one girl. The girl didn't want to fight. Here comes the brother and knocked the crap out of the girl, right? Then the girl got her side busted, and she's crying, he hit me. Oh, so now you're crying that someone hit
love to
you,
cry.
but you snuck a hit on the other girl.
They love to cry. He's a man.
You got to stop doing these things. We have to get these positive videos back up because all these negative videos are becoming something.
It's swallowing us. It's like, it's hard to find the sea of good stuff because they bombard you with the...
Yeah, and then the kids think that's
They
the
wear
way
you
of
down.
life.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
do.
not the way of life.
I would be depressed if I grew up like a kid thinking this is the way of life.
But you know what's so funny? The videos in the social media does not portray what really happens outside. Because I can tell you, I walk around, I be seeing teenagers talking, having fun, laughing,
No phones.
whites, blacks, Spanish, no phones. But they don't show these things. So they show the 5 to
Don't.
10%.
We were playing with some the other day.
5 to 10% of the kids that are doing bad. Like I walked down the
Right.
street one time and
Like
these
the
kids,
crime statistics.
yeah, these kids
Yeah.
were playing basketball. They all had the little mask off. They were playing basketball and they missed and it almost hit me. I grabbed it and he was like, he said, yo, OG, pass me the ball. I looked at him and said,
Showed 'em OG?
no, I told him, OG,
showed
why
him?
you don't take the ball? Right? Now, anyone in the street would have been like, oh, shit, he's asking for a fight.
No.
He knew what I meant.
Yeah.
So he came, he said, okay, let's see. And he pulled up his pants, let's see what you got. And we started bugging out.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, he still got it. I said, yeah, but I'm going to feel it tomorrow. They were all laughing, right?
But that's the community.
But they don't, and that was not even a block I knew. I was just walking.
Right.
But they don't show that.
It's not popular.
Only the 10% of the idiots they
Yeah.
want to show to make it seem like everyone is doing it. And that's the problem I have. Not everyone is
exposure.
doing it.
Yeah.
So with the usual suspects and everything, it's just so sad that the videos are true. Like you look at
And
the
imagine if they really do think that the reality is like that, especially in adulthood.
so when you like when you come to New York or United States, as soon as you see them, you backing up.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not everyone is doing it. Not everyone is like that. You know
Guys,
what
you
I
can
mean?
come to the Yankees games without getting killed. It's all right.
Yeah. You know how many places and people I've seen that is not like that? It's just, I'm not saying that you're going to go through your life never getting mugged.
No.
Or,
But the
You could
world
be in
isn't
any
against you.
country.
The world isn't against you.
but not every single one of them that you see,
Yeah.
you know, are going to be fighting with each other. And
You don't have to be scared when you walk out on the street. I mean, if there's a reasonable reason for you to be scared, then you might have to think about moving. But if there's no tangible reason, like nothing specific happened, then nobody should be living in fear, you know? And it's not fair, because you got some older people who don't even want to come outside,
because of the videos.
you know?
Had nothing to do with them. And then it makes it like everyone going to attack these old people. Let me attack these old people. So now here comes the other people want to attack the old people. Another one. It's like
Because they
a
think
bunch.
that's what's cool.
It's what's cool.
Oh.
It's a bunch of sheeps. Oh, he got 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
Maybe I get 1,000
Like the
too.
gangs do. Yeah.
I get 1,000 too. And listen, your 1,000 likes only got you like 30 cents.
And the
So,
police are onto it.
Yeah, and now everyone's getting busted with the videos.
That's how the gangs get caught, because the police, this is what they retaliate.
You could put
online.
different face on. I don't care if you put a latex mask.
Same body.
Your name and your IP and all that is always going to be the same.
Yes, it is. You got the same phone, the same devices, the
yeah.
same place. Yeah.
Facebook, why you think Facebook pins you? Everywhere you go, they know exactly where you're at. Come on now. They ask for a second identification thing. All this stuff is because of tracking. They're not stupid. You gave them fingerprints, eyes, everything already.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do
tracks
stupid
you.
thing?
Everything tracks you. You can try to turn it off, but
It ain't going to happen, Captain.
it's not really off.
Listen,
not right.
next week we want to get into more dating, but I want to talk about
Love
interracial
corner.
dating.
I like that.
Is it still a problem, or is it a growing factor?
As somebody who is experiencing it, it can't be a problem, but it shouldn't be. It's only a problem if you make it a problem.
We're
for
going
me.
to find out next week. We're going to find out. Is it a big factor, or is it a growing problem?
I think, again, it depends on
Who
how
looking?
you present yourself.
What eyeglasses you're using? That's what it all
Because
depends.
if you got two ratchet people and they different races, they're still ratchet.
They still ratchet. Yep. Hey, I'm Charles Laloma,
Lydia Penn.
and we'll see you guys next week.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You got it.
Be safe.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the new